Oh, I've got the cow and I've got the chicken and I've got the pussy, but it's not for the licking. I'm a farmer. Oh, I'm a farmer. And I've got the cow and I've got the hoe. She helps me make my garden grow. I'm a farmer. Oh, I'm a farmer. And I've got the cow and I've got the pig and I've got the barn that holds something big. It's my tractor. Oh, I'm a farmer. What's up, all? It's Norn. I'm back. Welcome back to the channel. And hello if you're new. And I heard that song a long time ago when I was a kid, and it was really weird. And I don't know why. It's been eternally stuck in my head. Now, you had to hear it. Even though I messed up the one part, I don't even care. I know you can go back and correct it because it was horrible to begin with. But I just jumped in and I was doing my stuff. I was like, okay, I'm still trying to get DE here, right? If I can. Even though I fucking got MS cooking for me a little bit now, right? I don't even know. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just in my mind. I haven't used him for a bit, but he feels stronger than he used to a little bit. I don't know. Because I'm using him in places where I couldn't just before. I don't know. Maybe I was doing it wrong or what. But like I said, I'm still trying to do this. And then normally when I first jump into a game and I'm just doing my daily crap and trying to get through, I don't really want to jump into co-op, but I got a co-op request. I got 2 of them in this, so we went and did co-op, and I don't know, I was cooking today. Like CT did pretty damn good in Health Filth, and then MS, I'll show you the proper way to fight Parselopper with MS here. Like, it was almost flawless this time. I was on the ball. Like, remember how I missed shield break in the last one and stuff? Didn't happen this time. I got every shield break. Freaking was laying down the damage. My flow for the reverse shuriken was going good, because the last one I kind of screwed up too. I like to, you count them out. You do a certain amount of hits and then you hold it, right? If you hold it at the wrong time, it's not going to register. So you do a few hits, hold it, and then you're going to go into a pretty nice smooth reverse shuriken, right? Without any real gaps type deal, right? And then obviously there's the perfect reverse shuriken when they try to attack you and you know, whatever. Oh, and I know this part's a little bit boring here, but card battles. This is why I use MS. Watch this. This is all I do. I get stand in one spot on the map with MS. I usually never move, right? And this one takes a little bit longer than the other ones, this fight, usually, right? Not today. Not today. Just done, right? So, like, I don't know. My longest I'm ever in one of these fights is probably this, 16 to 17 seconds, right? That's the longest it ever takes me to do a card battle with MS. So, that's why I use them. I only meant to do one, but I did 2. So, I'm going to make you watch them both. Why not? I just show you. Like, this is why I like MS is actually pretty good. Like, I went all in on him. I was hoping he'd be slightly better, but maybe we just need to learn some more stuff still too, right? Like, I still don't even have level 5 runes. I'm using his level 4 runes right now, right? Actually, I switched them just before we went into co-op. Right now, he's using level 4 Freezing Tempest runes, actually, because I usually just leave those on, because what's the difference for card battle, right? If I'm going into a serious match, then I change MS's runes, right? If I'm going into raid, something like that, boss hunt. But I haven't used him in boss hunt for a while, because now it's Freezing Tempest for boss hunt. You know, like, he's ridiculous. But now I'm really interested. Like, I love the grouping from MS and all this stuff. So there, get all the card stuff out of the way, and bang, there's the co-op request. I was like, oh crap. I was like, sure, I'll do it. Why not? It was Health Filth, and then I was like, who do I even got? Because I know I've done all my co-ops this week so far. So LS is out of durability for this, so is FT, and then MS just doesn't have enough for this one, but it can still use them for Parselopper. So I was like, okay, CT. I keep him most of the way built, right? Like, I keep all his cards on it, always his runes, because I don't really have another huge electric tune, right? Like, I don't have Hellshaker, and I don't have Trish built up. CT is my electric guy, even though FT does electric damage, right? Well, plug my phone in again, as always. As you can see there, Chef LS has himself an EX AOV with the fancy skin and everything, level 26. Not bad, not bad. That's nice. But I went a little faster this time. That's all. No big deal. They're a good player. They can throw down and do a lot of stuff. I'm pretty fast with CT when I'm on it, right? And I got my buttons they're almost a little too close. I'm having a little trouble doing the dance a little bit. But anyway, actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll narrate this whole one, because like when I get to Parselopper, I want to tell you what I'm doing, right? Like here, it's better, honestly, with CT, it's better to not even alt anymore. Like his alt does do something, like sometimes you'll run out of MP and your dance slows right down. So even with a little bit of a sketchy start here, we got this done pretty quick. But I'll use my alt just so I can build a little bit more MP up, right? Bang, 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 and then my dance will be nice and fast again, right? So, but I'm mostly just trying to dance because that does the highest damage, right? Because you're multiplying by each rapid slash and everything 180%, right? And they fix that buff, so it actually, your damage is increasing like almost exponentially here, right? So it's pretty nice. So like I try to just dance if possible, but I will alt if I have to. Obviously it still does a good chunk of damage, but your dance is going to do more, honestly. Like I've seen Nola completely kill Cerberus boss without even ulting once with CT. Just dance them back and forth, and then rebuffed, right? So yeah, I think it's the better way to do it right now. But as you can see, I'm kind of like stalling a little bit, so I'm like, screw it, I'm just gonna alt. If I get to the point where I'm like, I do a rapid slash and then stop, and then do a rapid slash and then stop, then I'm just gonna alt and get my MP going, because I think I might have a card swapped or something, because usually my CT can just dance nonstop. And now when we get to this bird here, the bird was kind of irritating. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if it was quite a glitch or just my targeting messed up a bit, but I wasn't able to trick to it like I normally do and follow it as good as I do. But it didn't take that long anyway. It wasn't a horrible glitch where the bird's just really annoying, but I think I even got shocked and paralyzed once, right? So, yeah, I don't know. But it still goes pretty good. And as you're going to see here, I hear a lot of people are saying they still have trouble targeting health filth to do the dance with CT. And yeah, even that start, did you see that? I was like way back further. It was weird. I'd never have to trick to it 4 times to get there. It's 2 at max, right? So already the match kind of started weird, and I'm already jumping around a bit. So I'm like, okay, screw this. I'm going to ult, try to get this flow going better here again. And then bang, I got hit with a spike there, so that kind of interrupted me. Right, and here it's going smooth. All right, now he's down. Sure. Good, now I'm going to do an ult because he's going back in the air, and at least I thought it was, but no, I got fried, and it wasted my ult. You see that? I got shocked, and it didn't do nothing. And then here, I don't know, I launched off the pad by accident. I usually don't do that, but when I tried to trick to it, look at, nothing was happening. It was friggin', oh, maybe that's why they took it down so quick, maybe. That was pretty fast takedown, whoever hit it there. But yeah, it's just weird. It would seem on the bird here, everything kind of seemed like clunky a little bit. I don't know why. And then we smoothed back off here. No, it was still kind of clunky. Like, I don't understand that. I don't know. So this bird match was a little glitchy this time, I must say. Slightly. Not that big of a deal, though, right? I just thought we got through it, no problem. It was still a minute and 2, but I've killed that bird in 20 seconds before, too. So, LS, I can kill that bird in 20 seconds with LS. If you just hit it properly right off the start, right, and you time it out so your doppelganger is out and you have your stinger ready for when it drops the first time onto the ground, and then hit it with stinger there, you can pretty much just keep it there and end the match, right? Skip all the phases. It's a little tricky to get the timing, and you have to have almost the right team, because if they do too much damage on the bird, he gets up and flies away really quick, right? So you have to have that weird little balance kind of where there's just enough to knock him down, and then you have enough time to get your stinger out before you hit the 40 bar mark, and he gets up and flies away, right? So if you can hit him before then, you can skip the phase. And like I said, here I just do that, and then I dance all the arms. It's a little bit slower, but it seems fun in this. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't mind it. I just go with it, and I usually do most of the break on this, right? And then this time I found out AOV is excellent for breaking this red shield, because usually I ult this and then just dance it twice and it's done, right? But it was instantly gone this time. I was like, holy crap, I got to get back in front of the eye just in case, right? Because I've done that. I've got stuck behind the eye and screwed it up. And that might look like a miss, but that's good enough. I think they adjusted that, honestly, because you remember, like, sometimes you would miss unless it was right on. And as you see here, right, I'm dancing the arm just fine. It's going back kind of in a weird pattern, but, like, whatever. It worked, right? Danced it, no problemo. So, there's that. Goodbye, Hellfield. Adios, big mouth. It actually says it up in the top left corner if you read it. It says Adios, Big Mouth. But look at this. This was actually not bad. 12 weapon vault tickets, 2 hell weapons, and 150 gems. I can't complain about that. Like 2 weeks ago, they screwed me so bad in co-op. They were giving me all purple eyes, and I need weapon tickets so bad at that point. I didn't get any. It was rough. They punished the shit out of me. But yeah, so there. Do that, and I think I go do a couple pulls quick. And I'll speed it up just a little bit, but I'll leave it in. I just said that, but then I realized I didn't actually need to speed it up. We're going ready to go up right now and just collect this quick and go out and boom. Chef LS wants to go do Parselopper. So here we go. I'm going to go in and use I got to change MS runes real quick because like I said, I usually just keep them on an FT. So I go in, book the demon, max MS. He's EX awakened just a little bit. I can't remember how much. But he's a little bit awakened, 4-star weapon, and he's still got Cerberus cards on him right now. I should probably, for the boss hunt shit, maybe I should put some Beowulf on him. Because I'm only using him for QTE and then reverse shuriken, ice penetration, and grouping, right? So, yeah, with the QTE from the Beowulf, QTE increase or whatever there, the physical and elemental damage increase, that'll probably help a little bit. So I'm going to do that. But then you're going to see here how exactly I like to me this is like almost a flawless Parselopper match, right off the start. I trick to it, I hit it with the style skill twice, and then I hit the devil trigger and her shield's gone. It's literally like 3 to 4 seconds, right? And then you just start unloaded. See, trick slash bang bang, right? And then there I let off 2 rounds of shurikens and then held it down because I was perfect and I had a nice flow from my reverse shuriken. Because you're increasing damage. Yeah, stacking it to 3 works better, but I find in most cases you don't need to. I'll charge it to 1, throw it out, and then keep going, right? Sometimes I will do it to 3, but it takes a little bit, right? 1, 2, 3, and then when bubble phase comes up, I tap my devil trigger again to shut off my devil trigger, right? And you see that? I already got my MP back. I'm ready to trigger again because I know it takes, what, 7 or 8 seconds maybe? You attack her for a little bit here. I would go help, but I see that they got on it, right? And I'm doing my range distance. So about now, the next shield's going to pop in. 10 seconds. So then slash, bang, trigger. Boom, shield's gone again instantly, right? So this is what I'm doing. I'm always trying to plan it and time it out, right? But it doesn't always work, that's all. But this, to me, like I said, this is the perfect time match. And yeah, I know they're invincible here. You see, and notice I shut my devil trigger off again. I throw reverse shurikens. I do that honestly just to kind of see where they are in the air still, because it's annoying trying to look up and stuff and see where they are. So wherever my reverse shuriken goes, that's where they are, right? And then trick, slash, trigger, shield gone again. Boom. 2 rounds of shurikens. Hold down for reverse shuriken. Bang bang, nice and smooth. Now I'm on the ground. I'm like, screw it, reverse shuriken again. You want to do it every, like, I don't know, few rounds of shurikens, right? You want to keep the damage buff going as much as you can. So you kind of try to just incorporate it into a flow to become part of it, right? Like zing, 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 hold. Zing, 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 hold, you know? Bang. Parselopper's dead. So, and as you see there, like I'm up against friggin' AOs and LSs and whatever. I rarely ever get beaten on Parselopper, to tell you the truth. And so far, the only AOV that's beat me so far, you even beat my Freezing Tempest, was friggin' Jimmy's. It was ridiculous. He was going so fast with it in Raid, man. Like, yeah, Jimmy knows how to play AO like crazy. It was nuts. But anyway, that's what I got for you today. And I'm like, I'm getting down there, but I don't know if I'm going to get another. I still got to beat the 50-50, right? And then, yeah, if I don't, I don't. But look at that, 12 weapon tickets to do a 10 pull. I didn't get anything this time, but you never know. There's still a chance to get another Berserker Axe, right? We got 15 hours left, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then LS is coming again with Endless Judgment. Virgil is going to be in the vault next. So LS and EJ next in the vault tomorrow after reset tonight. It'll be there. I was like, oh darn, I didn't do enough pulls for my trigger slots. Trigger slots was really good for me this time though. I cannot complain. And then we're getting what, dice game back too, right? So that's what I mean. The game just keeps throwing events at us now non-stop where we're just able to accumulate free gems. I'm liking it. Like I said, like I haven't spent anything. I'm not going crazy fast as I used to, but it's not even bothering me. I'm still collecting just enough stuff. Like, I spent enough that now the free-to-play stuff that I'm collecting is just finishing everything off, and I'm fine with that. So, anyway, till next time, good gaming. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo!